Alright, hello everyone, it's Mystic Juicer here with some Yomi action. I'm a little under the weather, hopefully my voice is not complete garbage town. And, oh wow, okay, IamNobody randoming into Troc. Lettucemode going with Grave. I expect that lettucemode, if he does take a loss here, will switch to Onimaru. Trying to give Troc the business. But we will see how Mr. Stormborn deals with this bull. So first turn Queen. I think Troc considered advantaged in this matchup generally. He's got all the tools he needs to be a pain in Graves behind all throughout the match. Lettucemode revealing a 9 throw or a 9 for knowing the opponent. Could block, could throw. Mix up here for IamNobody is to throw either side of that or get his... Oh, yeah, there we go. Trying to duff a counterattack to as lettucemode tries to beat up a throw attempt. Lettucemode nicely blocking a queen, getting a queen of his own. A rare, successful use of knowing the opponent. Gets to reveal another card as well, so puts a 3 on the table. So attack, dodge here. IamNobody has a king that can hedge against both sides of that card, or he can just choose to block. Although he might get thrown if he does. So lettucemode has not been... No, he's been honest. He's been honest so far. 1 out of 1 honesty. Nope, gives him the throw. Cashing in some damage here. Is he going to attack anything on or go for a cross-up attempt? Or threaten a cross-up attempt, I should say. Troc has... no, okay, just spends the ace. Getting good damage here. I like that. I played this matchup against Thello a couple of international Yomi leagues ago. And he gave me some pointers after absolutely demolishing me, and one of those was just generally taking more damage on combat wins against Troc than I was. Because 95 hit points is a lot of hit points to have to go through, especially when your throw damage isn't fantastic. Grave has some okay combos off of throw. Throw 6... J deals 21, throw King King deals 21, so those are both quite nice, but that's basically it. And then throw Ace is 19 for incredible card efficiency, so that is a good combo to go for as well. Oh, let me just adjust my screen here. Sorry for destroying the matrix. There we go. Okay, block. Both fighters taking a moment to rest here. Okay, lettucemode gets another throw in. IamNobody is only at 50% yuck, so he does not have the threat of Beats Unleashed quite yet. True power of dubstep not yet online. He's working with a nice size hand though. Wow. Lettucemode with the Hamvar tech. Just throw every combat. And also always throw ace. Throw ace forever. My god. Really getting this damage. Already has IamNobody at 36 hit points. Okay. Goes for a block. Not scared of IamNobody's throws at all. Okay, there we go. It's only so long IamNobody's going to take that sort of nonsense before the kings and the 2s start appearing. Are we going to see the classic king into king? Is it going to work is the question. We do, and it does not. Lettucemode not fooled by this next level strategy. Queen was a good reveal there. IamNobody is in a situation where he needs to find damage. One of the ways that he can find damage is just attach another block and start threatening. but he's not yet ready to do so. Lettucemode, the early game that lettucemode has played has kind of put him in a position, has put IamNobody in a position where blocks are not as safe as he might consider them against another opponent. Because lettucemode is not, unprepared to throw in this situation. IamNobody can take precisely one throw worth of max damage and live. So, difficult position to be in. He has evened it up with some kings and some jacks. Finding another king now. Further tightening the life lead. There we go. Getting Eagle Totem online. Threatening to put lettucemode at 13 hit points. So I think IamNobody is setting up for a block here, and lettucemode is probably going to queen. Queen is basically the safest option here. After AA is revealed, yeah, okay. So I called half of it right. Queen to hedge against, just to do it, AA. Also, could be a good indicator that lettucemode has a joker and was willing to queen with joker backup. Ooh! Undeterred by the queens, cashes in those aces, and now we are... It is anybody's game right now. Yeah, okay, immediately powering up for one ace to threaten lethal through either an attack or dodge into AA. Otherwise, lettucemode would have been entirely safe except to dodge into king. Ooh! That is not the combat win, or the combat that IamNobody wanted there. That's got to be like the fourth ace played, right? Yeah, that was exactly the fourth ace played. So kudos to lettucemode. Oh! Undercut single ace with queen. Nobody wants to dodge right now. Okay, yeah, powers up kings. Powers up 4 kings for true power of storms. Making IamNobody think hard about whether he wants to play another raw queen. So block and dodge, very, very tempting for IamNobody. lettucemode, will he throw from this position, or is he just going to play true power of storms? He is just going to play true power of storms. That again makes me think that he probably has a joker backup. Does not! Wow! Okay, really surprised there. Thought that was basically guaranteed. Although I guess he only just went through half of his deck, so... Okay, yeah, immediate switch to Onimaru. So pushed that pretty close. Not sure that he absolutely needed to switch to a different character. But this is probably a character in a matchup he feels more comfortable playing. Nice first turn ace. Trock is often in a position, he's one of the characters that's often in a position against Onimaru where he just has no safe blocks. It's terrifying to stare down Onimaru and not have a lot of dodges and have to be playing this do I push a button to duff or to stuff a 10 attack or an 8 attack, both of which guard crush against Trock, or can I get away with a block because he's going to play something low or a single ace or something like that. Nice throw. Throwing early. I'm actually surprised at the early dodge from lettucemode. I guess he wants to cash in those soldiers as soon as possible. Nice, there we go. Not going to let him get away with immediate second king. Cashes in for 18 damage. Card neutral 18 damage. The best 18 damage there is. Evening up the life totals a little bit. Still working on kind of a low hand, can't really make dodge real. Ooh, tries to cash in king. Gets dodged instead. Yeah, no face down, no real reason to face down here. Definitely want to be keeping any jokers you find for any potential beast unleashing. Or, oh my god! Wow. Wow. That is some air horn worthy 7 attack right there. That was pretty slick. Yeah, Onimaru has kind of a weak odd block game when he is knocked down. His 9 has final authority on it, so he doesn't want to block with that. His 7 is actually quite a good throw, so you don't really want to block with that. Although in this matchup, probably block with the 7 if you're going to block with anything, with an odd move. And then his 5, which has, you know, a great ability on it, duffs normal attacks, which again in this matchup not super valuable, but still quite good. Wow, and while I was talking about knockdown, IamNobody has taken an absolutely commanding lead. Has cashed in a couple of dodges already. Wow, just keep doing it. So does he have anything that deals more than... No, he does not. I was about to say, more than 10 damage. But he's in a good spot here. Chip out is lethal. Is he just going to dodge again? Oh, okay. I thought for sure that was going to be another dodge. So lettucemode attaching another ace, just so he has even more. So he's got 30 potential damage there. So IamNobody has to adjust his thinking. Okay, this has got to be backed up with final authority, or it's going to be very sad for lettucemode. Okay, there we go. 25 damage uppercut. Putting IamNobody down to 50. Fairly likely that he does not have... that he needed to play the queen there because it was the only spade. The only card he had final authority off of. So if I'm IamNobody, I feel pretty comfortable playing jacks here. Oh, cross up 4. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it has played 3 kings, so lettucemode was happy to take the risk, although queen or jack would also have beaten that. And that might well be it. Does he have a joker? He does not, and IamNobody takes another win in a tough matchup for Trock. Drawing sufficient dodges there. Yeah, if you can stretch those 4 dodges, or the 2 ranks of dodges that Trock gets, you can be quite good in the late game. So long as you can find the damage in the early game and push it into the late game as soon as possible, you can play with your life and play dodges more often. Because Onimaru hates dodges when he's on low life. Has an incredibly difficult time dealing with that. Okay, IamNobody taking an early combat win. And here's an illustration of why this is such a difficult matchup for Trock in particular, because even though he blocked that move with an 8, he now loses that 8. So even blocking high, you just lose those cards. Okay, nice. lettucemode getting away with a block. As Onimaru, you really want to be sitting at about 10 cards in hand. It's your ideal state. Nice. So IamNobody does get a card off of that, which is a good thing for him. If you're going to be throwing Onimaru as a grappler, you definitely want to be doing it early. You will get blown up with 8s and aces and stuff like that. Ooh. Yeah, lettucemode now playing the Pogo Champ strat, where he's going to try to force IamNobody to come to him with throws, or set up a situation where he feels safe blocking. I wouldn't actually mind okay, he's going to go with a 10. In this situation, usually you don't want to throw the 10s into a dodge, but that's only against characters who have like a 9 block or something like that, where your 8 in neutral, isn't quite as good. But in this matchup, the 8 and 10 are equivalent, because Trock does not have a 9 block or a 10 block, so both of those will guard crush in neutral. No reason not to spend them. Oh god. Yep. IamNobody probably stuck on a low block hand, or a no block hand, and getting absolutely punished for it. So this is definitely lettucemode's game to lose right now. Needs to win with 2 more combats. Okay, gets thrown. So has been thrown. Oh, the disrespect of the 7 throw. Yeah, I want to pump that at least once. Yeah, pumping it twice wouldn't have really done anything. Puts him at 22 instead, which, again, this basically still means you need to win 2 combats. Nice throw from IamNobody. No longer scared of lettucemode's high hand Onimaru. He's now going in to find damage where he can, evening up the life totals as much as he can. And playing brave. Oh, there we go. Bravery. Bravery can only go so long before it is punished, absolutely. Definitely a situation where you want to pump that, yeah. Putting him at 11, so any low normal, any chip from face cards plus 1 combat win is lethal now for lettucemode. So 1 or 2 combats away here. Dodge becomes incredibly scary for IamNobody, in the sense that Onimaru's dodges become incredibly scary here. They weren't scary already, because literally anything is going to be lethal, and closes it out with an 8 attack. Puts himself on the board. IamNobody still on match point. This is a 1st to 3. Oh, pumps with the Joker for the disrespect. This man. Okay, IamNobody switching to Argagarg. So the 2 typical counter picks to Onimaru are Argagarg or Degray. Personally, I hate fighting Degray much more, because Degray can do damage. Wow, the first turn 8. Who is this man? The balls on this man. So if anyone's gonna win this match, or win these counterpick matches, it's gonna be lettucemode, one of the more devoted Onimaru players. So I'm sure he has a... Wow! And IamNobody... Yeah, IamNobody is playing against the typical Onimaru play, which is, well, okay, you don't deal any damage, so I'm just gonna block until I have a hand. And then I'm going to throw and dodge. And when I dodge, I'm going to dodge into 20. And when I throw, I'm going to maximally pump everything. And instead, lettucemode opened up with 2 gutsy swings for the fence. Because every card you play here loses to ace, basically. And once that ace is attached, it is an ugly situation for Onimaru. Okay. Yeah, IamNobody playing some keep off me moves. lettucemode has the life lead he needs to be able to sit back a little bit. But that again puts him in dangerous reach of that fishy grasp, and IamNobody could even it up fairly quickly. No confirmed ace yet from IamNobody. Okay, gets the dodge off. You definitely followed this up with 20 damage. Oh, and no face down either. I'm quite surprised, actually. I think face downing against Onimaru dodges is incredibly good. Maybe IamNobody has seen lettucemode operate too often. Okay, there we go. We've got a confirmed ace block. Now we may see lettucemode dip into the safe strats, tournament safe strats of block, dodge, throw. Okay, goes for the dodge. Expecting IamNobody to counter poke a throw. Yeah, good blocks. No reason not to be at 13 cards right now. Or 12 cards right now. 13 on the draw. Because then your throws, if he hits with an 8 throw, or 2 at 8 throws. He takes the match. There we go. Expect to face down here. Expect lettucemode to play into it. There's really no reason not to. Yeah. Okay. That's perfectly fine. So that's one. That is one joker gone for IamNobody. lettucemode still sitting at twice his opponent's hit points. Ooh! That'll even it up. Nice blowfish spikes. Getting the damage where he can. Immediate power up for both aces. Alright. So typically, this is probably accompanied by an ace block. Ooh, okay. lettucemode threatening lethal off of any dodge and any face card reveal that doesn't find a block or a dodge. Well, sorry. Actually, I guess Jack and Kings are the only things that will actually be lethal. But that is a tremendous amount of damage. And even if IamNobody has another Joker, getting dodged now, it puts him at 16, within reach of one throw. Nice throw as a result. IamNobody not wanting to... hedging against both dodge and any attack. Still has one ace. Still has one known ace. So lettucemode is probably on a throw-dodge range for the rest of the game. Yeah, playing a block, trying to find more dodges. Let's see how many he's spent. Onimaru does have 3 ranks, so he has 12 dodges. He has spent 5 of those, but he has a pretty low hand size compared to the cards in his deck. So he might struggle to find them. Nice throw from IamNobody. Arg throws are pretty safe, especially the 7. We have seen nice damage too. We've seen 2 7 throws from lettucemode, and he's on a fairly low hand, and 7 throws aren't actually lethal. If he puts him at 1 though, he can just safely play a ton of face cards, because Bubble Shield notably does not prevent chip damage. Alright, testing for lethal. This will be pumped for 17. No reason not to go for it. Just spend everything you absolutely don't need. Yeah. Okay, there's both jokers gone. No more confirmed aces in IamNobody's hand. Okay, never mind. Puts another ace in there. lettucemode isn't in a position where he can just play face cards, though. Unless he can get 3 chip off of kings. And we're now solidly in the late game. Any throw from IamNobody into like throw 6 will be lethal. Ooh, just gets outsped. Nice 7 throw from Onimaru, and he takes the disadvantaged side of the matchup and takes a win out of it. So is IamNobody going to stick on Argagarg, or is he going to switch to De Grey, is the question. It's actually funny. I think every Onimaru player has one of those that he's like, it's fine. Yeah, okay, immediate switch to De Grey. And another one of them that they're like, oh god, I've never won a single match against that character. So the thing about this match that makes it different from the one we just saw is... yeah, okay, so lettucemode is one of those crazy people that thinks this is better for Onimaru than Argagarg is. Oh god, okay, yeah, so double attached ace is a great start for him. So it'll be interesting. But yeah, the difference is that like De Grey just can deal like 1,000,000 damage to you, and as Onimaru you actually like cards a lot. Okay, throw 6 Jack. Going to deal a little bit of hurt here. I suppose what you do have going for you in this match is that De Grey is often going to put himself in a situation where he's got few cards in hand, and then so long as you don't get absolutely exploded by, like, you know, pile bunker into AA, or throw into King, or throw into 6 Jack, or throw into AA, you're probably doing okay. It's still really ugly, because the man has infinite dodges. Although IamNobody indicating with that he probably does not have an ace dodge, unless we see immediate ace dodge because it was a value trap, and he was willing to dodge into, like, normal dodge into pile bunker because he didn't have all that much other damage in hand. Ooh, getting dodged now. lettucemode definitely going to play a face card here, yeah. Dodge into Queen for that sweet, sweet 25. IamNobody not playing the throw button, or the dodge button as, wow! Okay. That 2 moral high ground damage for 30. Throw into AA. So he did have the aces, just wanted to play them as damage rather than dodges. This is fair. Evens up the life totals quite nicely, taking the life lead. Punishing this 8 attempt. As lettucemode, I would probably be blocking here. Although IamNobody has been shown he's willing to push the throw button fairly often. Oh! Oh, that feels bad. That feels real bad if you're Onimaru. Moral high ground damage. Good lord. So yeah, I don't know why there's any reason to prefer this to Argagarg. Okay, yeah, gets rid of the second attached Clockwork Soldiers. And now the reach that lettucemode had just a second ago has all but disappeared. He's got to win at least 3 combats with normals. And with the hand he's got right now, IamNobody can safely dodge and throw a lot. Oh, okay. So this is going to basically even things out. He gains 12 health, but he's going to lose probably 16. Or he may choose to give him 2 health. Yeah. So the 6 attack. So IamNobody blocked there because he was expecting a face card. And lettucemode was expecting a 7, and was like, okay, well, if you're going to play a 7, I might as well play into that. I don't mind that too much. Okay, so this is lethal, unless Joker. Wow! Wow! IamNobody, what? Why? No. The greatest proponent of follow-up, chooses not to follow up? What is this life? What is this life even? Okay, so he's gonna play the dodge. He's gonna play dodge throw for the rest of the game. Is IamNobody? It's all he needs to win. lettucemode punishing with the 10th of throws. Yeah, no pump on that one. No reason to go after. No reason to give De Grey any more options than he has. And with a 5-card hand, you probably can't afford to give away too many things. Oh, and that's it. Closes out with a 9 throw. Nicely done by IamNobody. Taking the set. And once again, if you enjoyed watching this, I will try with my work schedule to bring some more of this content your way, so stay tuned. And if you want to get in on the action, there's always a tournament going on. Check out the links in the description of the video below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Until then, enjoy yourselves some Yomi.